So look, so this school put me, I came up here, got you, try to talk to the kids, get them the word of the day, they gonna put me all on me. Tell me I smell like weed, watch this. He gonna try to get mad. Fuck that old man. Bitch, you're nobody.
Bitch, look like I'm finna sit with y'all.
They ain't come to see you, Otis.
Otis?
Bitch. You heard who they screaming for? Hiya. Bro, me fuck my head up.
They put us out.
I ain't gonna hop down on that. Oh, smack that ball.
This boy Spray Paint back at you another video, man. Y'all know what it is. We back in these YouTube streets. So, Sexy Red wasn't allowed to speak at the high school because she smelled like weed. So they turned her around at the door and she turned up with the kids outside. Now this is what I gotta say about the situation. I'm glad the schoolhouse didn't let her go up in there smelling like weed, y'all. Cause come on, man, let's keep it appropriate. For one thing, you wasn't dressed appropriate to walk in the schoolhouse. You got too much showing. You feel me? Cover up a little bit. You gotta keep in mind, these are kids, these are children. It's already bad enough. You said you're not a role model, you feel me? Which is cool. You got the right to do however you want to. But you got all these pictures and videos of promoting this porn music. The least you could have did is cover up yourself and don't come in there smelling like weed, bro. Like, let's try to keep it professional. But instead, y'all seen what happened. She stayed out there in the parking lot and turned up with the students. Now, we already know she was invited to come to the schoolhouse. She didn't just volunteer to go up there. A principal had to reach out or whatever, and she did it. But on another note, what school would want her to speak in the first place? What school would want Sexy Red? Like, what type of message? Because she said she wanted to give them the word of the day. And I'm trying to think, like, what is the word of the day? Because you said you're not trying to be a role model towards the children. You just trying to get your bread. And the school wasn't wrong. If I was the staff, I would have did the same thing. You coming through the front door smelling like exotic, and these kids itching to see you. They can't wait to see you. First of all, kids are far from slow. They know what weed smell like because their mothers, uncles, somebody in the family is smoking. So they would have recognized it off the rip and probably would have got excited when you gave them a hug, like Sexy Red smelling like gas, or y'all, you know what I mean? But another thing, she lucky because they could have called the police on her and removed her from the parking lot while she was out there dancing with them. They could have been nasty and called 12 and said, hey man, get Sexy Red from up here. She smelling like weed, coming up here to see the students. Get her off my property. You feel me? Because you got some principals, they like that. You feel me? Like I said, I don't knock nobody for what they do. You smoke your weed or whatever you do. But when it comes down to these children, man, let's just try to keep it clean. Especially when you're going up there to the schoolhouse. You gotta know how to present yourself in front of these children. You ain't going into no club or no function. Man, it's all about these children. Y'all drop a comment below and let me know how y'all feel about the school turning Sexy Red around, man. I'm gone.